Hello, hello, hello. We are The Recipe and we are back. I am Chelsea.
I'm Mika.
And I'm Stormy.
And we are so happy to be back. We have so much to share and so much to say. What has everybody been up to this week?
Baby, let me get my drink ready.
Oh,
Because this gonna be a hell of a...
Everybody get their cups up. Let's just do a quick cheers to what's about to come. We just want to flex our cups. So
What's in the cup? What's in the cup? What's in your cup?
I have a little bit of something that Mika brought. It's like a little surprise of it's something, but we get ready, you guys. So let's sip this.
And
real
I
quick.
got a whole mixture of a bunch of stuff.
What
I
you
like
got?
that mug.
I really love that mug.
Some wine.
What does it say? Blessed beyond measure. Super cute. What's yours say? You can pick my brain once that invoice is paid. Hello.
My sister bought me this cup, guys.
And then I have Solange because I love me some Solo. So yeah, what y'all been up to this weekend and everything? Since the last time we talked.
Mother's Day.
Oh, did they celebrate you?
We gonna celebrate.
I think Kyle don't watch that last episode.
He did.
Because I mentioned that he was like, I am so sorry that I said that to you before. I really feel so bad that I said that to you before. And I'm like,
yeah, you gonna celebrate me.
my gift was big.
It was?
So I was just like, okay.
You was here for it? You was happy?
I was happy. I couldn't have asked for anything else.
Yes.
I got exactly what I wanted for Mother's Day. So
Same. I did the same. Woke up to flowers. We went to brunch.
we did too.
We went to his mom's. I had a really good Mother's Day,
Yeah.
and I mean, I didn't have to really go too hard. It was like a really good day. I was super excited for it. What about you, Mika?
I got some puppy mom gifts.
Hey, look,
I
we ain't
did.
mad at it. Shout
I
out to Phoenix.
did.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Mother's Day was great. Another good thing about Mother's Day before Mother's Day, I don't know if y'all watched, but Versus came on. I
missed it.
I don't know why I was asleep.
Why were you asleep?
That day I was exhausted. I went to sleep early, and then like everybody was like, "Hey, you watched that?" I'm like, "No." You even called me about it. I'm like, "Damn, I missed it."
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was on until the Shade Room posted like, oh, they just sung their little part. And I was like, oh, let me watch it. And it was the same night the fight was on, so me and Eddie was getting ready for that little Canelo fight. But it was so good. Like, I'm an R&B. I was hollering in my phone, everything. Like, it was good. And I just think it was just, it was perfect because they gave these women their flowers.
Right,
and, us, we were young when they were really like doing it, but
I'm old school girl.
yeah, but I love listening to that. So speaking of Versus, I do have a question. The big thing on Versus was Prima Donna.
Yeah, I saw
During
that.
the whole Versus was like, get your air fryers and do this and that. Like, she was promoting her business. And Angela Ray, I think it was Angela Ray or whatever.
Right, whatever.
She's like a political attorney. She like does CNN. She got on there and was like, sis, with the air fryers, like, this is like the equivalent of like talking during the
Altar call?
prayer. Yeah, during the altar call. Like, chill out. Even John Gray wife kind of was like, yeah, this ain't about you. And I low-key kind of feel them on that. So my question is there a time and a place to promote your business? Anybody can go.
I would say, yeah, but you can't overdo it. Like you can. I feel like it's okay as long as it's not tacky. As long as it's okay and. Like, she overdid it because I've seen her in other previous, and it'd be like, God damn, like, we're trying to just read each other comment, and all you see is this. But, I mean, because I own a business, I'm never going to just go underneath somebody's post. If they're promoting their own business, I'm not going to go underneath somebody's post and just be like, oh, hey. But, you know, you can be underneath the Shade Room and be like, hey, shout out Gigi Fiona or something like that. But just shouting out your business 50 times during a segment, no.
Get your air fryers. And my thing with it was, baby girl, you already rich. I mean, I'm all for, like, get your papers.
Because last time she made a lot of money.
Yeah, and I mean, get your papers. But I feel like with SWV and Escape, like, these are, like, they legendary status. Let us enjoy this moment. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
do you feel like it was taking their shine away? Were you paying more attention to that?
I feel like, I don't really even look at the comments, but as I'm hollering and singing, I just kept seeing air fryers. I couldn't help but see it. And I'm just kind of like, okay, bitch, I'm really trying to get my life. It was just kind of a lot. And my thing is, if she was up and coming, I would get it. But girl, you rich. You got the waist gain. You got all this stuff. Like, let the group
tag me in.
Nika, you go. What's your thoughts?
I really feel like it's whatever works for you because Super Scent crayon case. She does it all the time, and
Who
that
was the one who did it during Keisha Cole?
I think it was Super Scent, and she made
She
all
made a
of
lot of money.
those sales. So I feel like whatever kind of works for you is what works for you. I mean, sometimes it is a little bit tacky. Like, give us a break, sis. But if that's what's bringing her in money,
it works.
Yeah.
If it works, it works, man.
Yeah.
So you gotta do whatever. And that was the time. It's a lot of black people on
Right.
there.
True,
Those people
true.
are focusing. I mean,
And she still ended up turning the negative to a positive because she was like, I still have a code. Y'all can still get on there. Like, I'm not
not
gonna.
worried about y'all. You
She
never
not.
got
And I agree. I feel her, but I do think in that moment, because I was singing my heart out, I ain't want to keep on seeing no air fryers being promoted. I
At
ain't
that
gonna
time,
lie.
people were like, "Oh, air fryers." for
Yeah, and then it
sale?"
was Mother's Day, so hey, do your thing.
I'm pretty sure she.
And then y'all
put
got
it-
like the J Nice anything for y'all kitchen.
The
Yes.
kitchen. I did.
I have the cookbook. That's the only thing.
I
I
remember.
remember.
Today she put she about to open a restaurant, so that's gonna be
Oh
like
wow,
Are you
I
serious?
like her.
I do
Everything she
too.
does is
from way back when. And she from Jamaica too, so shout out. But from way back when, she's a hustler, bro.
She not doing the clothes no more?
I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
she's coming in every now and then, but she's not. That's not one of her. You know how back then that was her 100% focus. Now she got like a bunch of things going on. So
That's how you got to do. You start with one thing and blossom into something else. I really cut for her. I
I
like
I
her.
think that's kind of dope. Okay, so I mean, I
I'm
guess.
ordered a knife set.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, you can get me that too. Give me a housewarming gift.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're waiting for the party.
Hey,
You
so
could have got an air fryer where you talking.
I got an air fryer, but look, I ain't need no prima donna cook air fryer. So I mean, okay, so if you have a business, hey, by all means, promote your business. Just kind of time and the place.
Use proper
like,
business etiquette.
yeah, time and the place. So the other day, we were also talking about circle/click hoppers. And I feel like that's a big thing in Houston. I'm not going to even lie. I sometimes see new little groups merging. And I mean, do your thing. Everybody's entitled to whatever they want to do. But Mika, what is your thoughts on these circle/click hoppers? What is a circle/click hopper?
A circle look at me again. A circle/click hopper is just like a chick, a guy who 1 minute you see him with this group of friends or her with this group of friends, and then the next minute, oh, I don't fuck with them no more. I'm with this other group that you've been talking about them with. It's just like people who just hop from circle to circle, never really having, their own identity, their own space, just pillar to post.
Is that a red flag?
To me, it is.
Yes.
To
What
me,
you
it
think?
is. I'm all for all for genuine connections and all of that. But if you with a different group every week,
Yeah.
that's kind of questionable.
Yeah.
That's a red flag to me.
For me, it depends. Like if you fuck that clique you was with, then yes, that's a red flag. But for me, you can have different sets of friends. Like me, I have different sets of friends. I have my party friends. I got my social friends. And I got my friends' friends. So it'd be like, Stormy's friendly. And not Stormy's friendly. I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like I'm friendly. So I'm never gonna be like, no, I can't mess with you because I don't know you. But a clique hopper is definitely what make if you are down talking your friends to another clique and then you back with that clique 2 years later, like you can never come back.
Yeah.
After you've done if you said what you said. I've said that before when people tend to be like, hey girl, I'm not her friend no more, so stop being her friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that because if I'm gonna continue because next week then you guys are back friends, then what?
Yeah,
Then what am I
true.
gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one that be like, damn, I blocked the girl out, I'm following the girl, and I can't even.
See, we already said we're not doing all that.
I'm not with it. But
doing-
if you go back over there and you talk about me, or you can't come back. So it's not click hoppers. You hopped over there and you ain't come back. So that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So is it a red flag when you meet a chick or if you're hanging out with certain girls or hanging out with a certain girl and she's like literally, I have no friends. I've like depleted all my friends. Is that a red flag or is it like, she just don't fuck with nobody?
Baby, the red flag is right here. I'm
Okay,
waving
come
the
on.
red flag.
Come on, Pyro.
That is a red flag when a girl or a guy says, I have absolutely no friends. You have not made no connections all of your life? Like, did you burn those bridges or?
Well, you have, I can't say that.
What do you mean?
You have like, for instance, my sister, she is family, like.
But those are her friends.
But yes, but she don't really like, she got one friend.
That's exactly. That's not zero. That's
But
one.
I
Some people
don't
have
think that
nothing.
nobody. I've never met a person that said to me, they don't got no friends.
I have.
I've
Yeah.
never met
I be
someone
seeing
who
chicks be
said
like
that.
that.
Like, but
I have.
my sister's like somebody that like, yo, she don't really need no. She gonna cook, have her wine. She gonna go out by herself. She gonna have fun by herself. And you be like, then you really having fun?
Yeah.
But those are those type of people she don't really need. And my niece is growing up to be exactly like
Yeah,
she
that's
has a
kinda
lot
like-
of friends, but they're loners. And then there are
Yeah.
people like, you kind of got to get to know them. They have to warm up to you many, 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 many times before
Yeah.
they even just kind of let you in. You know what I'm saying?
Kenny's a Gemini.
Yeah,
I
they're
get it.
not
Oh, yeah.
gonna like
No,
just
for
be like,
sure.
oh, that's my friend. No,
Yeah.
me, I was the kid that was like 15 people coming to the house. I got all
Yeah.
these them people. They ain't your friends. And I be like, they're my
not.
friends.
They're not. And I think the older that we get, like I like Candy's approach to it. Like I think the older I'm getting, like my sisters are my friends. Like I have sisters. It's 6 of us, so it's just kind of
We
like
fight all day long, but
Yeah.
for sure she's gonna tell you if I call her, she's coming.
Yeah.
Anytime necessary, but
She had, but that's the thing. She doesn't have zero. She
I never
has.
met anybody that said
I
that.
hear girls
I-
say that all the time.
Same.
Oh, I ain't got no friends.
Same.
What have you done to these people?
Yeah.
You're not.
No,
that's
I know.
weird.
You'd be like, I don't want to be your friend. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be like, I don't want to be. Your friend.
yeah.
It's weird.
No, I think it is weird. Like, cause I know a girl. I used to be friends with a girl like that. Like, I was her only friend. And
Was she strange?
She wasn't even strange. Like we have been rocking for years. But as you know, we started to get older, and you know,
you were her one friend.
Yeah, I was her one friend. Like I would bring her around. She would have her face turned up at everybody, and just you know what I mean. Like she just didn't do people. I don't like them, or I don't this and that. And it just, I mean, we eventually kind of went our our ways, because like Stormy said, I was a social butterfly. Like I had my girls here, my this and that, and it was just kind of like, no, you're my friend. And
But
that's
those
it.
two people tend to. They're looking for judgment on people to like them, but they just don't like anybody else. They care about what others thinks of them, but
Oh,
they just
for
tend
sure.
to like feel like they can't. Oh, I don't like that person, but you care. Like, what did she say about me?
Yeah, and see, I don't
She's
give a
like-
damn. Look,
like-
I don't care.
Me too. I mean, I walk in a room. I'm not gonna ask like, "Hey,
What did
you
they
think?"
say?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't care.
For me, I know. Like I'm off of energy, so I know when I walk
yeah, you were
away.
saying that the other day.
If someone likes me or not, I definitely
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna feel the energy, and I'm like, I don't even like you either. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. It is.
Oh, that's definitely me half the time. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me.
Me
because
either,
bitch,
so-
I don't like you.
I don't know you. Who? Who
Yeah.
are you? Who?
So.
Last episode we were laughing because Stormy was social butterfly over here. Was talking about her Sunday fun days, and yeah, these girls hit me up because I be going out and this and that. But if you not fly, if I go to your Instagram, Stormy,
No.
set the record straight. What is your definition of style? Like, what is your definition of style? Because you
Okay.
made this comment.
Everybody has their own style.
Okay.
But I do not hang out with people who have no style. I'm so sorry. It's something to you that I like. It's either sometimes I look at somebody, they didn't say a word to me, but I'm like, damn, she fly. I could connect with her.
Yeah.
And usually we do connect. But it's something about you. Like, you have to have some type of, even if it's just your shoes and if your outfit could be plain,
Yeah.
I don't mind. But your shoes was like,
So you judge women off their outfits.
I tend to like, I have people, okay, what happens is most of the time, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I let people in that don't have swag, but they end up fly. Once you're my friend,
I'm done.
I'm going to, I mean, that's just it. If
No,
people with no swag whatsoever, and when they come around me, you're going to either tend to be like, damn, I need to step my game up, or you're going to be like, hey, come on, go some more with me, help me style me. It's going to be those two things you're going to change. I'm not saying you got to wear designer. And when I say fly, by all means necessary. I'm not saying come around me and wear designer. I have people that will come around me and they
don't be
think
going
that's
broke.
what they need to do.
Don't be going broke.
You feel like, oh, I gotta hang out with Stormy, so I gotta get designer. I'm not that friend. I'm not saying go bust a bankroll trying to I'm gonna help you because I'm gonna see you like,
Yeah.
Okay, so what is something that
Yeah.
you would say no girl to?
Yeah, what are some fashion no's?
Some fashion. Hell the fuck no.
Or what are you tired of seeing right now? Like, what are you done with?
designer. I hate it. And I Like I see people break the bank. I do not break. Like you will see me in Zara.
Oh, this baby loves Zara.
And I'm going to have cool kicks and a nice purse. But then something that I would say no.
You don't know.
It's a lot. It's a lot of no's.
Okay,
Yeah.
so look, let me ask you this then. So what if the person is like genuinely a good person, but they just soulful as fuck? Like I know a lot of soulful Samanthas, but they are good.
But guess what they always do? I always bring
You
them
have
in.
soulful friends?
Yes, but they change. By the time they're done, like by the time we're friends, like 5 months in, you fly. Like you know me. Like I'm gonna look at you like I'm not even joking with you. I'm not my friend. I have one friend that always gonna be like, she gonna be plain as hell. Like her outfit is probably just a basic tee, but she gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with Stormy today and put on some nice kicks. It's always, I hear it from her, like, I know you don't like my clothes, but I'm just gonna put on some, like, cool.
But you gave her a chance.
I gave her a chance, but she changed and she's changing. Or she calls me and say, what'd you think about this? What do you think about this? A lot of my friends call me about the outfits, and I'm like, I'm cool with that. Like, hey, because I want you to come around me and look your best at all times. I do have friends who started off soulful as fuck.
I can't stand a soulful Samantha.
Changed.
What is a soulful Samantha?
A baby girl, like a baby girl. I call them baby girls. Like they wear like the baby girl tees and all that. But I mean, I don't judge people by their outfits because it be chicks that look nice in nice outfits that's fucking mean girls.
Definitely.
No souls, no hearts. Like you're a mean bitch. So I don't really judge people on their outfits because I just wear whatever.
But thinking that they really don't be mean, because I get that a lot. I get, you a bitch. I felt like you were a bitch a year ago.
Yeah.
Like one of my good friends.
No, some of them be mean.
Good friends told me, I ain't like your ass. You just looked at me. And we able to talk one day. We became cool. And it was just like, damn, you were really nice. You're really emotional. You really cry. You really this. And I'm like, you can't judge. You can't judge a look. But I'm only going to say, if you got to come with something around me. It's something that had to attract me. It's either...
What about their personality, their mind, their heart?
Yeah, because my thing is, everybody not really everybody not a
Why are you looking like that?
Why are you looking at me like that?
So
everybody not a fashion
if I go out,
yeah,
and I got that one friend, no, I can't.
What they got to do with you?
That's going to be my friend that we about to eat.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to take you out.
Why? What does that have to do with you, though?
Yeah, you shining. But then it is kind of fucked up if you shining and you just got.
I don't want no one to. I don't want no one to ever feel like, damn, she feels like she's better than me. I don't.
No,
like that.
I wouldn't. I don't think that.
I will change. Like you're gonna eventually want to like step it up.
You
like
being
I've never had someone, and I've had.
But you
people,
gotta give them that opportunity, though.
And I do. I see people. I don't never attract people that are not. I guess maybe for me, I've never attracted no one that really just. They always had something about them. Either their hair was fly, and I felt like, damn, her hair dope as hell. I like that.
Yeah.
Or their outfit was plain, but I liked their shoes. It was just something about you, like you just white t-shirt and blue jeans, but your kicks was dope. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not. For me, I have friends that have their own style. Everybody's different in their own.
Everyone must have
way.
their own style. Never say, I don't want no one to just sit there and be like, I'm just like Stormy. I gotta be like Stormy. No. That's not what I'm saying. Represent yourself. Be your own self. But just be dope. Like, be creative. I like creative people. I like thrifters. I'm not saying that I'm not somebody who, like, if you thrift, I used to thrift. Like, I used to thrift.
I can't stand the smell. Somebody else have to.
I drop it off to the dry cleaner.
Somebody else will have to go in there and get it.
I drop it off to the dry cleaners immediately. But I'm somebody who used to thrift. I like creative people. Like, if you have a creative mind, then it's like, okay, we could connect. I'm not saying be fly and you gotta have a designer purse or designer shoe, Jordans. It could be, I go on Ego.
Just do what's best for you.
I shop on Ego, I shop on Shine, I shop on all those things. I'm never saying make it be expensive. That's not what I'm saying. Just do what's best for you and make it your own. Make it cute.
That's what I think it is too. Like, I don't really know what the definition of style is, but I would just say whatever makes you comfortable. And just kind of go with whatever you like. Me personally, I'm not like the old designer. I like more of a LA street style. Like, I feel like if that was what I could describe my style, that is just like plain, simple, but rock vintage Levi's, plain. Like I'm just so plain.
Sweatpants.
I describe your
Sweatpants.
style as classic. I always tell you
Yeah,
that.
like I'm just, just kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
And then
You never have to overthink. Like when I go in my closet, I'm never just being like,
what am I gonna wear?
I just
today?
be like pulling.
Yeah.
And it just be like,
Some
okay.
people have an eye and some people don't. Y'all know who I hate though? That I just think she is just tacky and soulful.
Who?
Keisha Kaur. I don't like her.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's too matchy.
I agree. It's
That's
too much. It's too
designer.
flashy.
That's the one of those girls that you say designer.
No, scammer vibes. That's what it be looking like.
It's giving me. That's what I call a baby girl. It's giving me baby girl.
I don't like
The
that.
belt, the earrings, the shirt, the shoes, the glitter shoes, the prom earrings is giving me Florida.
For sure. I don't. Like
I
that
agree.
at all.
Scammer City. So, do y'all want to get into the recipe for your outfits before we go into the next big
Yes, of course.
Stormy? We're talking about style and stuff. So, what is the recipe for your outfit today?
I'm wearing my dope kicks. Of course,
Melanie?
we're wearing one Melanie and Shawnee, and we're wearing Zara skirt, Gigi Fiona.
That's Gigi Fiona?
Yes,
I like that. It looked like good material.
I thought it was the little shirt you have.
No.
Look, I thought it
The
was
other
the
day I
shirt
wore
you
this
had.
shirt on Sunday, and
Sheesh.
so many girls DM me, and they would hit
That was
me
a
back.
$300 shirt. Oh
I
yeah,
draw
I
the line
know.
at 80.
So many people DM me.
You said
and
what?
was just
I
like,
draw the line at 80. That's it.
so many people DM me and was like, "Yo, where'd you get that shirt? That Gigi Fiona?" And I'm like,
Nah, chill out.
I love my brand. Not saying it like
Chill
that,
out.
but baby, click the link because all I can tell you. I don't even want to throw out a price to you because I want you to feel like
Don't
I can't
judge
afford
me.
it or whatever the case is. But the shirt that I had on was a $300 T-shirt, and so it's just like.
Rich bitch over here.
But it's plain. It wasn't. You would have never looked at it and be like.
But the quality.
The quality of the shirt is not a regular
Quality.
T-shirt. Don't talk. Because how much is this T-shirt right
I'm
here?
not telling you. That ain't, look.
How much is that T-shirt?
I have on a Joa Brown t-shirt.
I went on there today.
I have on a Joa Brown t-shirt. It's the little LA street vibe. I love them. And I have on some vintage Levi's shorts and my Witherspoons, and that's it. And this shirt is $88. That's what I said.
that's
I draw
one
the
shoe.
line. Oh, that you didn't get.
That's one shoe that I didn't get. I got the shoe, but not my size. So I had to sell it. I got an 8.5.
Why did you get an 8.5?
And man, I was clicking.
See, this was before sneakers started like fucking us over because I got
Nordstrom's
these.
came out in those.
Oh, see, I had got these off the sneaker app. I put my little stuff in, and it said you got them, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
After these, and probably like 2 more, I
That's
never
like
got lucky anymore.
2018.
Yeah, I never got lucky no more. So yeah, that's my fit for today. Mika Mills.
I'm wearing
Haru.
my $20 shirt. $20 shirt. And this is a unitard underneath. And these shoes are from a
love
black
those.
Houston designer. Her name is Nicolette. She has some
love-
dope stuff. I got like 2 pairs of shoes from her.
So you gang?
You gang.
You gang? Suhu? Haru?
Like,
Yeah, so yeah.
now I definitely checked out her site. I'm definitely gonna order some.
I wanna check
these
her
are
out, too.
cute.
Those are
These-
dope.
Yeah,
Those
I've
are
been
really
having
dope.
these for a while, but I haven't really been anywhere to wear them. But
know.
these are like really good quality. The box that it came in was like really nice, and she's from Houston, so
Yeah,
Black
check it
on.
out. Black on.
black on.
business.
Support. So we wanted to go into our outfits. Normally that's what we would do last, but we wanted to save the best for last because what we have to say,
Bring it in.
bring it in. We have something that we want to discuss. Hold on. So if you guys are following our Instagram page, we took a poll today. Does Porsha need her ass beat? That was the poll. And that was by yours truly. Because I think Porsha need her ass beat.
Her head knocked
She
off her
needs
fucking
head
shoulders.
knocked off her shoulders, and I'm going
sure.
to tell you why. If you're not watching Housewives of Atlanta,
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry
What?
to cut you off.
what?
I really didn't watch this season.
Me either.
And I watch all seasons. I guess my life is just super busy right
Yeah,
now. I
I
really
didn't
haven't
watch
watched
it.
this season. I watched the reunion.
Good. And that's all you need.
For some reason, I watched the reunion.
That's all you
Fallon
need.
wasn't on the reunion.
She was not on the reunion.
She wasn't on the reunion?
No.
See, I haven't watched the reunion yet.
I haven't watched this season
Why is
because
she
my
not
girl
on there?
Nene not
Is
on
all
there.
the parts over?
Yeah,
I think it's over. Maybe she's not on the reunion because now we know why she's not on the reunion. But she wasn't on the reunion, and it was like they were shading Porsha for this, and she just kept denying. Even Marlo put up a little thing today.
Oh, the audacity.
The audacity, because she was talking about that.
See, we didn't know. So before this came out, I was already following Fallon. That's why my mouth was gagging.
No.
I've been following her since before she was on the show. So I saw the process of her and Simon like getting that brand new house, him buying her that blue Bentley. I just think Porsha need her ass beat.
Are any of the kids together?
I think they have like 5 kids, maybe 1, but the rest are hers.
Ooh.
They have a kid together? Because there's a little boy and he'd be like my son.
I think so. But I think she has like
Yeah, she
her
do got
own
5 kids.
Yeah, she got
She's
her own.
young.
And you look at that girl, you would
31.
never see nothing like
Oh,
that came
wow.
out of that. She
So,
looked good.
but I still think all in all, Porsha need her ass beat only because, and I saw a lot of people saying, she was just, they were just friends for the show. No, Porsha brought her on as a friend on the show. What I feel like Porsha need her ass beat about is because if you're going to post a picture, just post a picture and say love wins or keep us out your business. Don't try to downplay the friendship because you trying to be with her man. But Fallon, baby girl, I'm holding you accountable too. Because why the hell would you have these single bitches at your house? Y'all could have ate those cheese and fucking crackers at the fucking 4 Seasons. Why? And another thing, Fallon, why is your man out there kikiing with your homegirls and shit? I don't have people over to my house. But if I did, Eddie, no, go your ass upstairs. Like, why is you don't have to hang out with us. Go golf, go to the gym. Don't come hang out with us. So, Porsha, you need your ass.
She does.
Because you was in this girl house, but Fallon, you shouldn't be bringing these single bitches to your house either. And that's all I got to say.
Tag me in.
You're it.
Go ahead.
So, I really feel like I was a Porsha fan. Like, I've been
Same.
riding
Me too.
with her since she made the Underground
I thought she was
Railroad
the best one.
comment.
Same.
Since she was dating Cardell, who
Same.
was an abuser, and then they said he was sleeping with Delivered.
Same.
I've been riding for Porsha.
Who's the liver? Oh, the little reverend man. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been riding with her when she was about to drag Kenya on the
Same.
reunion. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a Porsha fan.
Her crown.
Yes, but I feel like the optics of this is what we are like, wait a minute, sis, because it looks tricky. For one, I don't care if y'all weren't that close of friends. You were in this woman's house.
Same.
Coming into somebody's house, that's like their safe space.
Yeah.
So you were in her house around her man.
So you're saying she before that, because I didn't know that they were friends.
Yes, she was introduced on the show as friend of Porsha's. Yeah.
But now Porsha was saying in her comment, we are not.
That big disclaimer she put out.
Downplaying that
Right,
shit.
but my thing is, at what point in time does girl code come in? Because
Exactly.
it's been, you might introduce me to your homegirl and we've been around her 3 or 4 times. I'm not finna fuck her man.
No,
You
absolutely
know
not.
what I'm
It's a
saying? Like,
code.
people do not live by codes, and that's what really
Or morals
messes
anymore.
it up. But my thing also is, at what point are we gonna start holding these men accountable? Because Simon,
And that's what I'm saying. If she got her homegirls over, why the fuck are you?
Simon, you dead
posted up?
wrong too.
Yeah.
Both of them
they
are
both wrong.
You can tell that they both know they're wrong because they both put out disclaimers and long ones.
And you don't owe us shit.
But they already engaged.
Fallon
Yeah.
or whatever her name is, she didn't put out anything.
Nothing.
These
And then
two put out
look at
something
Dennis.
long and dumb. It's because Porsha, you know that the internet was about to drag you.
Yeah.
I really feel like she may be pregnant. That little dress thing that she
Yeah,
did
that's what
yesterday.
people were saying. That
I'm
come
like,
on, why are you doing
okay.
this so fast? You pregnant?
Like,
gotta be.
No, the dress thing she had on is like, and then it was at one point she like touched her stomach. It's like, girl, like Porsha, you always sexy.
Yeah.
Only time I've seen you in these big things, unless you were pregnant, you're always showing skin, booty, everything. So for me, are y'all getting married because of that? We will know soon.
Well, he's worth $40 million.
You could tell. Look, he just buys.
So it's about a check.
I'm thinking it is because what have this man done
not
and said to
cute.
you in 1 month that made you feel like I'm finna go out here and just...
Not 1 month, because their timeline.
She said it's a month. She was like, we've been together.
1 month?
We've been together for a
It's
month.
crazy. They're crazy in love after month.
So that's why I'm saying, what has he done and said to you after 1 month? And I think for me too, Porsha be on these Black Lives Matter rallies and stuff. But
that
you
is
did
what-
this to a black woman
That was what.
with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that.
Well, Fallon, they was divorced. But,
I mean, probably so.
What
but
about
you
Dennis?
was-
What
you was
about
still
Dennis
in
the
house.
Menace?
I think
Dennis happy. He got a new business partner. He finna open up a hot dog stand with Simon now.
Yeah.
He see a paycheck too. I'm just
Because
making
they
it
were
up.
just-
I don't know.
Oh, then that was time, and I thought they finna go to business
I'm
together.
just saying. That's what Dennis
That's how it
thinking.
looked like. At the end of the day, y'all were
Oh.
like buddies now.
like sister and brother wives.
Yeah,
and stuff.
they lighting each other cigars. Dennis ain't dumb. He see a dollar sign as well. He finna open up a hot dog shack, New Orleans
Probably gonna
now.
take the pressure off of him with his.
Or do y'all think this is like a storyline for Simon?
But why would he need like? I'm saying, if I'm worth $40 million, I don't give a fuck about fame or no storyline.
I don't think Simon need a storyline. I think they really might be into each other.
I mean, he is African.
What does that mean?
I mean, they just
You
they
could
like
have just
to sort
dated
their
both of
oats.
them.
Because somebody else was saying that they was just with him on the 30th child. Like, so I don't know. So the girl.
But
like,
what
in
we
his
not
heart.
gonna do is slut shame, because it's a lot of chicks out there that fuck for less.
True. So I mean, get your paper, boo boo. But I still feel like just if you're gonna do this, why y'all be putting don't put the post
It's
up.
somebody else's husband, your soulmate. Why this woman husband got to be your?
Oh, somebody said that. Like that's because I looked at the poll and it was 4 of y'all when I put did Porsha need to get her ass beat? Everybody. We had about 50 votes.
It's a few people that's like, girl,
And
get
4
your...
people. I ain't gonna call y'all name out, but I am curious. Can y'all please DM the page and tell me why you feel like she's not wrong?
No,
You
there's
know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of people who are writing me like, girl, we know why she did that. She's trying to get her own plane too. She's trying to get her
Yeah,
own
I'm
jet
telling you,
too,
this
but-
girl went into Fallon's house.
You gotta watch
Watch
these
with
women
it. Like I
around
said,
your
I've been
man
following
and
her.
these men
Yeah.
around your women.
Yeah, you went in this girl house. Woo, look at this. Sorry, but I mean, Porsha saw an opportunity and took it. Fallon, no offense, I don't know this girl, but she comes off very like, do. This is my husband. This is not his Porsha.
You
like,
know
yeah.
who to play with, bitch.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm finna
knock your
come knock
Because
this
they
out.
showed a little scene and Simon was just there like,
Yeah.
looking like he was excited.
Maybe they had been fucking.
Yeah.
You never know. And then you got to think about it too. Fallon's 31. Portia's 39. She
got some seasoned cat.
Yeah, she got some seasoned cooch. She probably looked at that like, oh, he over here with this little girl. I'm gonna get that. Because like I said, Fallon's very like, do. This is my husband.
Oh, so
This is
Porsha
my
knew who to
house.
play with.
Come meet my husband. Bitch, y'all could have ate them cheese and crackers at the damn, like I said, at the hotel at the Four Seasons. I wouldn't have had
So
them
you
single
will not,
bitches in my
you
house.
will not bring women around Eddie.
I mean, I would, but Eddie wouldn't even come out. I have plenty of my homegirls that would come to the house. They'd be like, is Eddie even here? He do his thing. He not coming out like
That's what you have to
Being
know.
in women
Yeah.
face, that's a red flag for me. If
Yeah,
my
all of a sudden you
man,
want to come downstairs.
Yeah, what you coming down for?
go back in your cage.
I want to get a beer. Y'all want a beer, ladies?
Yeah, what y'all coming down for?
No,
Eddie,
no,
don't kill
no.
me, but like when me and Eddie first started dating, I'm probably like 19. His brother, oh my God, love him to death now though, but he would just come out the room with no shirt on, coming into things just purposely and just coming out getting stuff. And so I just kind of feel like we wouldn't have those issues because I'm not about to be inviting people and then my man out here kikiing with people. So Porsha, you need your ass beat.
Yeah.
Karma, it comes back around. It doesn't miss people. So just kind of just watch how you moving out here. Like just watch how you move, especially what you doing to women. What?
My homeboy just DM'd me. Melvin, I love you to death.
Hey, Melvin.
Melvin said, how would you respond if Porsha was your best friend? Be sure to pose that question because he team Porsha. We team
Yeah.
Porsha. So how would you respond if Porsha was your best friend? If this was your best friend who marrying somebody else's husband, how would you do it?
Because you're going to look at her like,
I would just tell her, you out here looking real goofy.
you have to really give her the real.
Give her the truth.
I know for me, she left the comment section open for comments, right?
But she
because
closed it.
you can turn it off.
She turned them off.
Because
She
at
want
some-
all the smoke.
at
She in
some
the smoking
point-
section.
Right. At
Yeah.
some point, you can read that shit, and that shit is hurting you. Because now are you reflecting on yourself like,
Yeah. But I'm kind of thinking she's slow too because you have to have known people was gonna come for your ass.
absolutely.
Like, and I know people be like, I don't care what people think. You care because you turned those comments off. Like,
it's
you
starting to
turned them off.
get, it's starting to get
Yeah,
real.
like I think you should have really digested that. She's
Well, we
slow.
know she a little slow from the
She's
Underground
slow.
Railroad, but I
But
love Porsha, but that
I
just
do
look,
too.
it look bad. It
She's
look bad.
eating that haircut. She's killing it.
No,
that
she
haircut
is
is
killing
everything.
that hair.
She's
Haircut's
gorgeous.
everything.
Baby,
Post
she
that picture
today
today.
like, bitch,
Yeah.
unbarred the
I'm
skin
not-
going.
Yeah, but you are. But you are bothered.
'Cause you
I feel
post
like
those
when
things.
people try to, I'm not bothered and I'm this and, this was a month ago. You do care. Because you're explaining yourself. You
Right.
didn't have to explain yourself. You with
Right.
this $40 million nigga and you done swiped him, it would be just that.
Swipe or no swipe.
Swipe or no swipe.
Swipe
But
or
what
no
makes
swiper.
me sad is this was this girl's first season on the show and she
Yeah, she
lost
didn't
her
make it.
husband. I wouldn't be doing that
She's not
reality show
getting to
shit.
reality show. You're not.
I wouldn't do that.
You have to know that it's either gonna break you or it's gonna make you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
What you mean she lost her husband? I thought she was done with him. Papa Smurf, she looked like
saying?
she...
Okay, wait. They said that she cheated.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well, she
yeah.
ain't want
I
the
mean-
nigga no way.
Simon said she cheated.
Well, he needs to stay in his face anyway. Like, he needs to stay in his lane, stay in your face.
So,
like, stop.
next question for y'all. One last question. Describe your personality.
Y'all already know my I am very direct. I'm
Very.
very headstrong.
Very,
Very bold.
very.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Very.
that's why yes. I let them have it all the time.
Oh, yes.
That's
She
my
does.
personality. What you see is what you get. What you see on the show, this is me. It's no act. No, I talk shit. I'm just authentically
Educated,
me.
Educated, smart, but still put heads in concrete. Look.
We some head busters. No, shut up.
Oh, I need to tell mine? I don't really know. Like, I feel like I am a mix of just neutral, I'm bubbly, I'm happy.
You're strong too, though.
I'm strong. I did a post today. What did it say? Don't give a fuck contest with me because we won't speak. That's me. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like...
Yeah, I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do the opposite. But I'm just me. Like, same thing with me. If I don't know something, y'all are gonna know. I'm just me. This is what y'all see here, the goofy, the fun.
Authentically you.
Yeah, I'm just authentically me. Stormy Storm.
Me.
Shy. This
Okay, all right. I'm shy, but I'm also gonna tell you how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna let it be known. I'm gonna know. I wear it on my face.
She does.
You will look at me and be like, "What's wrong?" Because my face is gonna tell. But I'm always strong. I always have people be like, "What sign are you?" Because you just say whatever, and I don't be meaning no harm. I just tend to just say it, and sometimes I go back home and I be like, damn, that probably ain't come off right. And I don't mean it like that. It just comes out.
Yeah.
Like if I be like, it was a little girl, I remember one time I was like, you think you should be eating that cookie? Because she
Was she big?
was super big.
Oh.
And
So
I'm
you
just
look
like,
kinda
but
sad.
it was not, and I'm saying it like, no, eat
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
your mama just let you eat this whole bag of Oreos.
Yeah.
Like, but, you know, it could just come off.
It's from a
wrong,
place
you know
of
what I'm saying?
love.
It's a place of love. I'm definitely, I'm emotional.
Yeah.
I cry about everything. Like I was watching a movie the other day,
Cancer.
the movie that was on Netflix with A$AP Rocky.
I haven't seen that.
Super Monster.
It's good.
Super good.
I need to see that.
I was in tears.
Really?
Like at the end of the movie, I was like, and my
That's
son
how I
was
do.
like,
That's how you know it's good. I liked it.
I was just literally in
just
tears
be
crying. So definitely have to watch Monster. But yeah,
I think for us, we're learning each other's personalities,
Oh,
and
for
I feel
sure.
like once you know a person's personality, you stop taking stuff
offensive.
Yeah.
personal
you'll make
because
it
you
slide. You make it go like, okay.
you know how to kind of like deal with them.
You left out you animated. Mika is very animated
yeah,
too.
I'm
Mika
very
will be sitting
animated.
here looking at us like, y'all shut the hell up.
I am very animated.
Yeah, last
Very,
episode,
animated.
she gave us some looks.
Cause y'all was
the
like, I wasn't
last
hugged. I don't like holding hands.
She's
Baby,
like,
Papa, hold my hand, caress
yes,
me. I'm
this
very
one-
affectionate.
Yes, Mika be like,
No.
Baby, they
very
weird.
animated. She be having to get us together. But no, we also want to start bringing people on. When we initially came back, we wanted to kind of come back for you guys to start feeling us, get back into the swing of things. But now we are at the point to where we want to start bringing guests on. We've been getting hit up a lot about small business owners in Houston. We really want to showcase you guys. So if you do want to be a guest on The Recipe, send us an email at therecipetalk@gmail.com.
Or DM our page.
Or DM our page, or you can DM us singly.
Yep.
We do have a few emails that we have missed that we haven't responded to. We're gonna respond because we're ready for you guys now.
Yeah.
We have to get our set together. We have to get everything together. We have to vibe together. We gotta make sure our energy's right before we bring somebody on. And our energy is great, so we're ready to bring on a guest. We're gonna we're gonna figure out how we're gonna pick the first person because we want we've had guests before, but we want this new launch that we are having to be better Our set's going to change a little bit.
It is going to change.
Every time you see us, you're going to see something different. We're going to upgrade as we go, and we're going to grow. So we want to add some people on and definitely highlight business for sure.
And you can't be shy and you can't be scared. And
We're
you
gonna ask the questions.
We're going to
man.
ask stuff and you're going to have to be able to sit here
And we're
and
not
talk.
going to send you the questions before.
No.
You want to just
Right, you gotta vibe with us.
Because I think we get asked that a lot. Like a lot of people watching, they be like, "Do y'all play?" Like we literally come, sit down, and this is what we do. So just be ready for that. I'm gonna be ghetto real quick, only because my homegirl, she asked me this, but I want to shout out my homegirl Nirali and her husband Jamal because they do have a small business.
Yes, and she always supporting. She always be coming.
Always support. So they have a mobile car wash. It's called Lux Car Wash. So you guys can check them out. Definitely, they pull up to your home. They can wash your vehicle. So definitely check them out. Business owners, they've been together for a long time, and I mean they're in business as a
We're
couple.
definitely gonna check it out. Y'all can definitely.
The Lux Car Wash. So
you hit me if you gonna drive to Katy. DM me when you watch this episode, and you can come wash all of my cars.
Please, Jamal,
okay?
come wash our house. You can come wash mine too, and wash all our stuff.
So next week we'll be ready at the end of our segment to announce who we're going to bring on the following week. So next Wednesday at the end of the show, we're going to be announcing who's going to be on the following Wednesday. So y'all got to tune in. DM us because
DM us. We'll be ready to chat and we respond. So thanks for watching.
What's the recipe for this week?
Oh, the recipe for this week? For me personally, I feel like business, time and a place. You know what I'm saying? Get your paper, but when people like SWB and all of them form, let them have their moments. Porsha, you need your ass whooped.
Yeah. Somebody else's husband is not your soulmate.
Not your soulmate. Mika, you always get the good ones. What's the recipe, boo?
I said it. Somebody else's husband is not your soulmate.
Stormy, what's yours, boo? What you got?
Watch your people. You got to pay attention to your surroundings. You got to pay attention to their eyes, what they're focused on. For me, like, I definitely...
Focused on your man.
I literally pay attention to the littlest thing you may think I'm not even looking at, I'm watching. So if I just see you just looking away, it's like, girl, what are you looking at? But it's just like, pay attention.
What you mean, like looking away at your man?
No, just not. I've never really had that happen.
But just don't because I think it's cold because I even DM'd her. Kyle released this dope ass visual that she knows that I'm excited about, and I even said, "Hey, I'm about to post your man." She's like, "Girl, bye."
I'm like, "Get my phone."
But it's still a cold. Like I'm not about to be posting and tag. I know Kyle. I think Kyle is dope. But I really thought these visuals was dope for his Minister Society.
But no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Like, hey, I'm about to post your man. Like, she was like, girl, bye.
And when I said that, and it was more so like, hey, that's my friend, because at the end of the day, it's like, you respected me enough to be like, hey, girl,
when me and him had that like quick DM conversation, I screenshot that shit and sent it to Stormy like this. What we was talking about?
It's all love. So that's a good ass example. That's a good example of like. Just boundaries and respecting the code.
Absolutely.
I'm never going to hit up they booze and they not going to know about it.
And he's always going to talk. He's like, me and Mika laughed today about such and such. Or, hey, man, Chelsea really vibed with me today on my stuff. And it'll be like, look what you did back to us. Backdoor and shot us.
But the thing is, you be like, okay, well, they already told me. You don't want to be like, well, why they ain't saying?
Yeah, like it wouldn't be like that.
Already. We laughed about it.
Right, but that's what you're supposed to do. That's respect.
Respect the code. So,
respect the code. Respect the code.
Respect the code.
Girl code. Shout out to Sean, the girl code boutique. But girl code. That's my homegirl. She has a boutique called.
Shout out Shonda. Shout out to her. So hey, we are the recipe. Stay tuned for next week. We will be back. Peace.
Of course. Peace.